Hey Savvies, I'm Sarah and today I'm going to show you how to get this dewy, summery skin, highlighted, shiny, but like not oily look. Now this look is going to last all day. All the products that I'm using are going to be listed down below, and let's get into the video. Alright, so this is my bare face, except for this part, not that. This is bare. This has no foundation, no primer, nothing yet. I've already gone ahead and washed my face, obviously. And I've also toned my face and put moisturizer on. And the skincare products that I've been loving lately are by Equate. So it's the 3-step line. So there is the soap for your face, the toner for your face, and then there is the moisturizer for your face. They're actually dupes for Clinique. Clinique has a line and they're very, very similar to Clinique for like half the price, which is great because ain't nobody got money for that. The facial soap went for about, I think it's $9. I think this was $9 or $10 as well. And the Clinique, I believe, goes for $22. Moisturizer. The Clinique one is about $26, where this one goes for $12. I get these ones at Walmart, actually, is where it's from. Yeah. Walmart. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so even though this is gonna be a dewy summer look, we still want the makeup to stay on our face. So we're gonna use a primer. I'm using the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Magic Perfecting Base. I'm just gonna rub this all over the face. We're gonna concentrate it in the T-zone area where I tend to get extra shiny. But I love this stuff because it actually keeps you matte all day. All right, so we're gonna leave that to set for a couple minutes. Meanwhile, we're gonna mix our foundation. So I'm using 2 different foundations because I just like it like that. I've used both of these separately, but I find that it just works better together. So this is the Revlon Photo Ready in Shell. Yep. And then this is my favorite. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and it is so good. Like, I didn't think that it was gonna be that great because I'm not a big fan of L'Oreal in general, but this is so good. I like to match my foundation to my actual skin color, not my face. So I'm using a damp beauty blender. I used to use a lot of brushes, but the streaks were real on my face. So instead of putting it all over and then blending it, we're gonna go in little areas. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the concealer. All right, so I get super dark circles under my eyes, and that's probably a combination of lack of sleep and Netflix. So I like to use these 2. I've used a million concealers. I'm a concealer freak. I have probably like 17,000 concealers, but I keep going back to this one. And this is the Maybelline Age Rewind Brightening one. Yeah, it's the brightening one. So this one is the Rimmel London Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue and Radiant Glow Concealer. In the color, I don't know, what color is this? Very fair to light. We're gonna go in, we're gonna use the little tiny beauty blender. So I just got these from Sephora actually, and it's just a targeted one. It's for, you know, under the eyes and around the nose. So cute. All right, so first we're gonna go in with the Rimmel Wake Me Up, and we're gonna apply that in a triangle. All right, we have 2 triangles. Looks great. And what I like to do is bring it down the bridge of my nose, just a little bit. And we're going to do a couple little strokes right here. All right, and then we're gonna go in with the little tiny beauty blend. And it's not damp. I don't like to have a damp beauty blender for under my eyes because I feel like it dilutes it. And I need all of the coverage. All right, and then whatever's left, I'll just bring it under my nose because I got red there, and then right on the chin. I like to put this brightener, and I think that the combination really works. Okay, so now we're gonna set everything, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in the translucent powder. We're just gonna take a brush and set under the eyes first so it doesn't crease. I'm also gonna take it under my nose around here where the product tends to just fly away. I don't know, it just goes away so fast. All right, and then we're gonna take a big fluffy brush This is a powder foundation brush from the Body Shop. And instead of just like brushing it all over my face, I like to pat it in. Now that we have set the foundation into our skin and it has a second to get all nice and oxidized, is that the word? I don't know. We're gonna go in with the contouring. So this is my favorite part of makeup. We're gonna be using two today. Hoola by Benefit, which is just like the classic go-to. And then we're gonna use the Hard Candy Trio called 3 Times a Lady. Am I? We're gonna find out. We're gonna use this color, which is I guess the bronzer? Yeah? We're gonna go with that. We're gonna use the bronzer to go into the creases and give me some of those. All right, so this is where the faces get weird. All right, and some people don't like to contour their nose. I like to give it a little bit of a shape, and I like to do it right underneath and then right on the sides. I think that this shape just looks better with my face. You don't have to do that. You can skip that completely. You don't even have to contour your nose. So now we're gonna go in with another brush and we're going to drag the same color right along the cheeks, but we're gonna skip the apples of the cheek. All right, so now we're gonna go in with our Hoola. I'm running out of the Hoola. I have like that much left. A little bit on the cheeks and the forehead and the nose. Okay, now because this bronzer is already kind of luminized, you don't need to put in a highlighter, but if you wanted, you could. I'm not, because I think it's very dewy already, and I think the only place that I like to put the highlighter is just on the tip of my nose and blend that out. All right, now we're gonna take the blush and we're just gonna place that right on the apples. I lied, we're totally gonna put a little bit of highlighter right on the chin. Now also what you can do is you can take a little bit of the highlighter with a small tiny brush and put a little bit under your brow bone. You can go in corners of your eye. All right, and there you have it. There's your nice summer, glowy, dewy skin that's gonna stay all day. And if you wanna see more, head over to the site, TheSavvyBeauty.com, where you can see all the tips and tricks and other videos, other bloggers, vloggers, all of the things, guys. You're gonna find all of those things on the website.